Again for the fill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. We've got one case of Donruss, case break number 84. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do select after. So I am Soccer Breakers FC. If you're interested in joining my breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. All breaks are live on YouTube. Simply search Soccer Breakers FC. Check us out on our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Here are your teams on Donruss. Adam, you got the base lot. Albert, Italy Inter. Andreas Achsteiter, Argentina. Andreas Spiekerman, Colombia and France. Andy Zimmerman, USA Men. Anthony, USA Ladies. Anthony P, you got Barcelona. Arthur Gulevich, PSG. Ben, Bayern. Carlos, Napoli. Chris Valencia, Atletico. Chris Padilla, Portugal and Dortmund. Gabe, Belgium. Harry, Monaco, Valencia. Ian, Real Madrid. Jeff, Juve. John, Australia. Mon, Porto. Mariela, Mexico. Mark Tan, Germany. Wheels, Croatia and Denmark. Ricardo Matos, Sporting. Rich McNally, Spain. Scott Kim, Man City in England. Tom, Brazil. Zach, Netherlands. Good luck to everybody. Let's make this one a sick one. See if we can break this in under 2 hours. $10:58. So gotta finish this before 1 my time. Oh wow, you're East Coast, right, Devin? So yeah, finish it before 4 your time. Yeah, I know some people have been asking me if I can get on earlier. I'm going to try to make a concerted effort to, at least for like breaks that are full. Problem is I usually have a hard time filling breaks earlier because people aren't used to me being on at that time. But I guess if I start getting on a little bit earlier, people like a couple hours earlier is not a problem. But like if I start getting on in the middle of the day, very hard for me to fill breaks because nobody's around during the middle of the day, or at least they're not used to me being on there. But I can start getting on like 5, 6 instead of 9, 8, and that I think would make a lot of people happy. All right, let me confirm for him. Thank you, Michael. Damn, this is... Yeah, for those of you that are new, if you ever get stuck on payment info, it's always in the group description. 2 ways to pay. Either you can pay on PayPal or you can pay on the website. Either way is fine. If you're paying with a credit card, guys, it always helps me if you pay through the website versus paying through a credit card through PayPal. Because if you pay with a credit card on the website, I get charged 3%. If you pay with a credit card through PayPal, I get charged 5 to 6%. 5% for the international guys. For the US guys, it's not. It's usually 3%. But just so you know, if you're paying on a credit card, if you go through the website, it's and actually just pay directly through Shopify, because PayPal shafts. PayPal's like the most expensive. Yeah, if you go through Shopify and pay using PayPal with a credit, it doesn't matter. That's still PayPal. So if you pay on Shopify, that's definitely helps me out. Yeah, obviously those that are sending friends and family, I always appreciate it on Facebook. But yeah, if you're paying with a credit card, not friends and family, then yeah, on the website's a little better. Jerome, I tell you this, if Gold Standard spills, I will break it tonight. I've been dying to break that one. So, in fact, I'll even take a team myself in it to help it fill. But, I don't know. If we can get it down to like 6 or 7 or even 8 teams left, I can fill it, I think. Like if we sell 2 or 3 of those big teams, like I said, I'll even take a big team myself to help it out. We'll get it done. I mean, we'll get Gold Standard done in the next few days. We need Tom to fill Gold Standard. That's Tom's thing. Tom likes Gold Standard. A couple guys that are big on Gold Standard. So I think once Futera dies off and people don't have Futera anymore, I think we'll go back to, a lot of those guys will go back to Gold Standard and Obsidian. Because those will be the highest end products we have left. Yeah, I mean, that's why I have it on the screen, because I'm hoping to break it tonight. The ones that I put on the screen, I'm always hoping to be tonight. USA Men, yeah, there's lots of nice stuff. Tons of Pulisic and a bunch of other guys. Anthony would know. Who else is here? Who knows about the USA Men and Gold Standard? Anthony's probably knows more about it than I do. He's been breaking it a lot. All right, let's put this over here. Yeah, there's tons of USA and Gold Standard, men and women. All right, to 75 without going over. 134 of 149. Kareem Benzema. Beautiful game. Alessandro Nesta. 23 of 75. Nesta. Beautiful game. A little trap. Paco Alcacer. Autograph. Nice, to 10. Monaco. Sidibe. To 10. Put that up and move it later. Ooh, there's a big one. 70 of 75. Let's see it. 70 of 75. Hard to see because of the color, but it is a 70. Yeah, you see it there. 70 of 75. Ospina for Napoli. So that is our current leader. Closest to 75 without going over. Samir Handanovic. 88 of 99. Sidibe, 47 of 50. We got a gold coming up back there. Ooh, look at that. It's a rated rookie gold. I don't know, the rated rookie's in blue. Does that mean anything? Oh my god. Holy smokes. Oh, that is a monster. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Who's got England? That is like definitely a monster dollar card. I'm not going to mag that because you probably want to get that graded. England. Who the heck took England? Where is it? There it is. Scott Kim. Wow. Congrats, Scott. That is a monster. That is huge money right there. And the centering looks really good too. So that definitely looks gradable. Wow, look at that number too. 10 of 10. 10 of 10. That is a monster card. Take a picture of that one. I would mag it, but I do have to do this though for the camera when we take the picture. Gotta pimp ourselves. Pimp what's up there. So pimping it up. I'm gonna smile for the camera there in a minute. And what do you think that goes for, Anthony? It's got to be a few. I don't know. It's definitely over 1,000, I would think. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm guessing it's got to be well over 1,000. haven't seen what they've sold for. I know his regular hollows were going for like $100. Six. To 100 Alcantara. Yeah, he's selling better than Mbappe right now. Mbappe in this, obviously, Mbappe has rookies. Yeah, that's like almost like an investment-worthy card right there. Because this is probably one of his most desirable rookies, and that's like, unless you get a green or a 1 of 1, that's it. Paco Alcacer, 21 of 50. Number to beat is 70. Johnny Castro, beautiful game, autograph. Trying to land a Sancho, Devin? Or... Nice, Rabiot, 2 of 5. I'm wondering what's like the highest Sancho that's sold so far on. Be curious to see what the highest Sancho sold was. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Perisic to 25, 11 of 25. Alisson. Ladies, smile for the camera. Alex Morgan. By the way, Anthony, I sent you some fillers in your last box. I don't have a ton of them left anymore. I've been using a lot of them for shipping, but I sent you some. I just didn't have a ton. Alex had like a huge box of them, and they were like 75% of it was gone already. But I did ship you some. Oh, you're welcome. To 74. Brazil, 74. Brazil is Tom. Good luck, Tom. You're in the lead. You had it last time too, but you lost it to a 75. So we'll see if it can hold up. He's going crazy here. Let me see what's going on here. All right, thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's been crazy. Normally, I don't get that many like requests to join the group, but like, well, I mean, I do, but not like I say I'd get maybe, I don't know, 5, 10 a week, like to join the group. So maybe we'll add like 30, 40, 50 people a month or something. Lately, since this whole coronavirus thing happened, I'm getting like 5 to 10 requests a day. And most of them are legit. I let them in, but you know, a lot of them get some shady ones too that yeah. But a ton of people have been saying, hey, I need to join breaks. The optic base cards I sell as a lot. This is sold as a single lot. The regular base cards I dump. I do pull out a few here and there, and sometimes I sell them as lots, but just the regular average Joe base cards go bye-bye. But the optic we sell at 69 bucks, all optic base is sold as one big lot. I think I have, I don't know if I have 10. Double check. Let's look at I know I have at least like, after this, I think I have, I don't know, I know I have at least 7, maybe 8 or 9, maybe 8, I don't know, 7, 8, or 9 after this. I can't remember exactly. I have like 5 or 6 here, but I know I have a couple more at the office. I wish I would have bought more. I tried to order 5 cases, but honestly, right now, I can tell you this. If I was to break at the price that I'm breaking right now, that I broke this case, if I was to buy at what I can buy now, I'd lose money on this case. So that's how far up it's gone. And that's after I already raised the prices by like $200-300 bucks. If I was to break it at the current prices, I'd probably lose about 200 bucks, 150, 200 after costs, and considering it's a Jerseypalooza. If it wasn't a Jerseypalooza and I broke it at this rate, I'd right about break even. I think, maybe, hopefully. It might be down a little bit. But yeah, it's gone up like a crazy amount. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean, honestly, it's just not. I'm not buying anymore because it's just not worth it at these prices. I mean, the only way I could break it is if I bought it and just broke it at like one and just sold it at like 175 a box. I could make like, 15, 20 bucks a box, and that would be the only way. But we can't break it for like 2,000. You know what? We're gonna sell, unless you sold like England for like 300 and France and PSG for like 200, and that would be the only way to do it. Although I don't know, maybe that's what people will do. I guess they must be getting down on their cases because they seem pretty. I don't know. I think they still have a lot. But... what the heck is this? You know what happened? Also, I'll tell you guys another ridiculous thing. Some of the tactics are crazy. So yesterday I call and I order 10 cases of 2016-17 Donruss. And they charge it, and they say, okay, and they charge my credit card. And then I get a call this morning, they're like, oh no, they stopped your shipment. I'm like, what do you mean they stopped my shipment? They're like, yeah, you only got 3. I'm like, what do you mean you got 3? They're like, no, well, we're crediting you, but no, you got 3 at that price, and now the case price went up 150 bucks. I'm like, are you kidding me? I was like, oh, forget it. It's so ridiculous. I don't know how they get away with that, but it's like nowhere else to buy them. I mean, that's the only place. It's like buy them there or forget it. Yeah, $16-17. I bought 10 cases because I figured it was a decent price, and I thought, well, at least they give us something to break, since everything is short. So they even charged my credit card. My credit card got charged. The whole thing went through. I figured I'd get the cases, and they're like, oh, by the way, those didn't ship. We only shipped you 3. Yeah, some of the stuff is... Now, had it dropped $500 in price overnight, you think they would have shipped me 3? That's what I think is bullshit. Yeah, that's what they were like, exactly. They were even cheap. They were like down to exactly like 35 bucks a box at one point. But now, I don't mind, but just be fair about it, Say this is my price, then honor your price. Yeah, it's a real shady. A little bit. The business, honestly, the card business is, I don't know. It all just smells a little funky sometimes. To 75. Davor Suker. 61 of 75. Ooh, I thought that was a Jadon Sancho. It's not a Jadon Sancho. The 16, 17 actually has a lot of really nice autos. The thing that's really hot in that, like similar to Jadon Sancho, this is the Pulisic, the Donruss debuts. They didn't call him rated rookie in that one. It was called Donruss debuts. They have the Pulisic Donruss debuts card. One of them sold for like $4,000. I think it was like numbered to 10 and graded or something like that. If you look at the Pulisic Donruss debuts for that year, that's like his number. I think that's his number one rookie, more so than the select. I wish they would, Wheels, but it's just the way. And it's not even that. It's just the way the distributors do it is very shady. I mean, it's not as bad with soccer. It's starting to catch up with soccer. Because it used to be like everybody orders and every distributor gets a certain amount of allocation from Panini based on what they ordered. But the reason why they get that allocation is because, because all the end users like myself and the other breakers that do the other sports buy from them, the businesses or the shops. But now everybody knows, well, for other sports, when you buy it, it goes from, let's say, $1,000 to $3,000 or $4,000 overnight. 67 of 75 coats. So now instead of like whatever and it's not just GTS, the other ones do it too. So they got 1,000, let's say 500 cases, and rather than give those 500 cases, allocate them to the people that bought from them, which resulted in them getting those 500 cases, what they do is they'll give like 200 or 250 cases to them. They'll hold back 200, 250 cases for themselves, and then they'll mark it up like, to market price and, keep it for themselves, even though so now you want to deal with the distributors that obviously give you the highest allocations. So that's why. Yeah, honestly, and they're starting to catch on to that, Michael, because that's what the whole thing is, like the first off the line and all that stuff. That's to kind of avoid, so they get in on the action too. And Panini's getting smart too, and they're producing and holding back some so that they can go back and try to get more, like, because some of this stuff is just ridiculous. It's like printing. I mean, with soccer, like I said, it's getting there, but I mean, with basketball, it's like unbelievable. It's just basically printing money. 1 of 99. Just to give you an idea, flawless basketball, okay? Flawless basketball is, I believe, if it's like the other flawless, usually wholesale on it is like, I don't know, 1,200 a box, and you're supposed to sell it for around 1,600 a box or something like wholesale on it's about 2,400 a case, and you're supposed to sell it at, I think, like 3,500 or 24, I don't know, $3,000, something like that. And right now, basketball coming out is like, it's at $15,000. So it like went from $3,000 to $15,000. And with soccer, it would go from like, I mean, when soccer came out, it was selling for like $4,000. So it's still a nice profit. I mean, if you buy it for 2,400 and sell it for $4,000, that's still a $1,600 profit. But that's only flawless. And now they're, cases starting off at 2,500, $3,000, and selling for, like, I was looking at the one from 18 and it's going for like 8,500. Yeah, so it's like not like a, 30, I mean, generally in the card business, you're generally looking at about a 20%, profit margin for most products, 140 of 149. At least with soccer, that's how it was with baseball and football and basketball. It was always right around 20%. So, you bought for 1,000, you sold for like 1,250, 1,300 after expenses, you made your $200, everybody, you move on. But now it's like forget it. It's like, you buy it for 1,200, you sell it for 5,000. 136 of 149. But the difference is back then, if you wanted 30 cases, you'd get 30 cases. Now you ask for 30 cases, you get like 3. So unless there's like, I don't know, there's obviously if you're Blowout or Dave and Adams, it's different. You get a lot more, but most people like us that are, usually would get 10, 20, 30 cases, you're lucky to get like 3 cases. Yeah, exactly. No, and that's how the distributors yeah, they caught on because they were like, well, why? And I guess, I mean, I can see a little bit of what they're saying, but they control the product. But I'm telling you, soccer is going to be there in a year or two, just like basketball. I mean, not to that extent, but it won't be like I won't be able to just say, "Hey, I want 50 cases of whatever," and they'll be like, "Okay, here you go." I'll be like, "I want 50." They'll be like, "Okay, you get like 8." Amy Rodriguez, it's a 75. So that's I mean, I talked to the other breakers. The advantage of doing soccer is, in a way, I'm lucky as far as the business model goes. You're lucky because you can get as many cases as you want, typically. Not always, but for most products. But the profit margins are way, way, way smaller than other sports. Other sports, you make a ton of money, but you can't get that much product. So, yeah, I think so, Michael. I would think it would be like, maybe, yeah, if it reached football or big. But yeah, basketball is kind of in a league by itself when it comes to craziness. I mean, I just think the thing with basketball is like the it's much more predictable, I guess, as far as rookies go and the hypes. I mean, you can be really good, like a guy like LeBron or like, I mean, now obviously with Zion, but with soccer is a little bit more like baseball where it's a little bit of a crapshoot. I mean, you don't know if is Sancho going to be that good? Is Mbappe going to be like, I mean, those are like the top guys, but the other prospects are very hard to. I mean, it's hard to tell at the age of 18, 19 how good someone's going to be. Whereas with basketball, it seems a little bit more predictable. Yeah, like with baseball, it's a total crapshoot, man. You have no idea. You buy these guys and, they suck, and then all of a sudden next year they're looking like, Mickey Mantle. And then 2 years later, they suck again. Yeah, but the good thing about the soccer market is this whole rookie concept is really catching on. Like, just even talking to anybody, I was talking to, Anthony, and like just the U.S. rookies are catching on. In general, all the rookie card concept is really catching on now to 25 Delaney. And people are looking at products from 3, 4 years ago and they're saying, hey, that was like the rookie card for so and so, or that was the first card for so and so. Whereas 2, 3 years ago, people didn't really give a crap. I mean, like the whole Donruss debuts thing for Pulisic, sure, yeah, they'd go for like $5, and people were like, yeah, that's his first card, yay. But now they're like selling for, hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars, the nice graded ones. Which is good. I mean, it's good because that's why, like before, Topps products sucked because their checklists were horrible. But now they're selling for like crazy because people are going back and saying, "Hey, that's the Sancho rookie, that's the Mbappe rookie," and now they're selling for instead of $40 a box, they're selling for $120 a box because you don't care about the autos. You just want to pull the, the Sancho or the Mbappe or the whoever it is. Yeah, the thing about it is though the speculation, Michael. I think because it's soccer's got tons of players, and if it's like like it's like with baseball for example, how many superstars are there? But people are always speculating on these guys coming up, thinking, okay, well he's going to be good, he's going to be good. They're the rookie cards, and it's kind of similar with soccer, I think, to baseball to a certain extent. Because you're going to have hundreds of players, and maybe there'll be 5, 10 really good young guys. It's a little different than the others. It's a little similar to baseball in that there isn't really a clear draft either. 95 of 149 Insigne. So it's not like basketball or football where you have the rookie draft every year and you can kind of tell, okay, these guys are the rookies and these guys are good, these guys aren't. It's more like farm systems and who's coming up and yeah. 3 of 149 Arthur. Yeah, exactly. And they're like the guys are in the academy and so might be good. And typically with soccer, you don't really see a card from the player until he's at the level where, uh, he's already, pretty darn good. Whereas with baseball, some of these guys are an A-ball and they already have their Bowman draft cards out. But it'll be fun because that's kind of what we were hoping for, that it happened to soccer, and it kind of has now. So oh, we got a lady. We got a lady. Looks like a lady. Another one. Wow, look at that. Anthony's hogging the Alex Morgans. This was Anthony, right? Yep, Anthony. Yeah, maybe. That would kind of... Maybe they start printing cards younger and younger. Yeah, I mean, the hard part about soccer is the autographs. But when it comes to the actual, just the cards, you can, that's easy. You can do that. You don't need to chase these guys down, across Europe to try to get them to sign. But to 172, Casper Dolberg. So close, but yet so far. That's true. Okay, yesterday we had a 75. Then didn't we end up with two 75s yesterday? Yeah, I think yesterday's break we had two 75s. We actually had to do a random. Man, I was bummed. I just kind of slept on tops. I'm getting some cases, but yeah, I way under ordered what I should have. Because like everything with this whole rookie stuff happened like in the last 30 days. It just kind of blew up. Yeah, so I wish I would have ordered more everything tops across the board. Chrome Bundesliga, Chrome Champions League, Museum. Everything shot up. Yeah, maybe that had something to do with it, Michael. Yeah, exactly. Donruss base cards is TP. Christian, it's hard to say the top side because, you know, new products come out all the time. I mean, this is a 2-year-old product that's kind of caught popularity all of a sudden. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to say what by top if you mean most expensive. I mean, Eminence is always the top, but they're all pretty much sold out now. So the most expensive products are Eminence, Flawless, you know, Immaculate, but those are all long gone. Current products are Obsidian, Gold Standard, Futera. Futera will be gone in a week. But Futera is a very niche kind of product. They come around like a couple weeks every year or two, and that's about it. Yeah, I totally forgot. Did if Austin filled his, let me see. Did Austin fill his football, by the way? I can't remember. His Flawless football? Was that today? To 75, Goretzka. To 50, Carlos Baca. 12 spots left for Austin? Oh, wow, okay. What are the big teams in Flawless this year? I know my Chargers aren't because they were only like 59 bucks. Otamendi, 20 of 149. I just go for the vets. I don't really care about the rookies as much. How much was New England? And did they get bought? Yeah, those Brady stuff looked insane. I'm curious what New England goes for. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I can go Manuel Neuer to 50. I imagine the good teams have to go for like $400 or $500, right? Maybe more. Because the case is going for like $5,000. So you got a $5,000 case. Average team is going for about 150 to 200 average price team. So if you have all these $50, $60, $70 teams, you're gonna have to have a lot of $400 or $500. Well, some. Oh my God, George pulled one? Jesus. Damn. Was it patch auto wheels, do you know, or regular? It doesn't matter. I mean, either way, it's sick, but I saw like pictures of these booklet autos that Brady had that were just insane. Wow. New England is 265 to 285. Nice. Morgan Bryant for the ladies. Yeah, exactly. There's always two encased, right? Usually one rookie, one vet, but sometimes two rookies, sometimes two vets. You never know, depending on the case. 15 of 100, Cavani. I always, whenever I usually always go for the vets. It's got burned on the rookies too much. And if I get a rookie, I'd sell it. You just get it to sell it. But Kayeta Carr, like usually I like going for like the Packers are like a huge good, the Steelers, Packers, you know, Cowboys. Those are the kind of teams I usually like, assuming they don't have like, you know, that one year the Cowboys had Zeke and Prescott was forget it, but normal years. You get 3 encased autos now instead of 2? Because usually you used to get 2. 89 of 100. You got like 2 encased autos, and then every case you also got the 2 diamond cards and 1 auto encased. Oh, so that's nice. That's new. Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's how it's always been. It's always been 2 gems and 1 auto. You get 3 encased cards per box. Yeah, but only 1 encased auto. Yeah, as far as I know, like the flawless that I've known, it's always been. It's the same in soccer too. You get 1 auto per box encased and 2 gem cards, and then you get your little box with like 8, 9 cards in it usually. Yeah, oh, I spent like tons of money on that. I remember Flawless I beat dropping, but it's crazy. I'd buy like the same team in like 50 breaks, and it would be like, you know, I don't know, 60, 70, 80 bucks, and you buy them in 50 breaks. Next thing you know, you're dropped like 4 or 5 grand, 6 grand. $23 of 149. There we go. Nice break for England. Little Sancho hollow. That's money right there. Verratti, 25 of 50. Wow, Denver's 475. Whoa, 500 bucks for the Giants. $34 of 75. Gary Mina. Do 49ers have any good rookies this year or no? Because it all just the vets. Benzema. Oh, Bosa, defensive, yeah. Samantha Mewis. Yeah, 49ers have a ton. Oh yeah, a ton of. Yeah, those are the kind of teams I usually like to take because Chadley. The one team sometimes I take 42 of 100. They're usually cheap. Like the two teams I like to take that are usually cheap in those kind of products are Cleveland and Detroit. Just because they're usually cheap and you can hit like Barry Sanders or James Brown or James Brown, Jim Brown, like ha, bam, James Brown, hit me. Christensen, 59 of 149. You guys know what I mean. Gaitan, beautiful game. Yeah, they just don't, defensive vets just don't sell for, I mean, they sell okay, but not for big money. Yeah, like I'd even be curious if both. The thing about the 49ers, though, that's different is that basically the 49ers are like the Liverpool of the NFL, in my opinion. Their stuff always sells. It's like even better than the Cowboys, value wise, in my opinion. 49ers guys, they pay like it's kind of like the Liverpool of the NFL. All right, 6 down, 6 more to go. Wow, look at that. Platinum's up to 50 already. Detroit, Cleveland, 49. Yeah. Wow, some of these. Let's See, I'm sure New England's gone already every time. No, they're there. Wow, $500 for the Patriots. $500 buckaroos for the Patriots. Wrong one. Sorry, guys. What am I doing here? Wake him up. I'll be like, Austin, wake up, man. You gotta break it. Who knows? Maybe he's watching. Austin, you watching? Can you break it for us now? Can you fill it up? Yeah, I love those looks of those booklets. The booklet ones are really sick. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. Here. Giovanni Santos. Ronaldo, 30 of 50. Sorry, what the heck am I doing? Putting on the wrong stack there. One of 25, Handanovic. Borussia Dortmund, Alcacer. Number to beat is still 74. Yeah, he doesn't have any more. He's got the one. No, that makes sense. Anyway, that's a weird website. Oh, what happened here? All right, there we go. Alaba. To 100, 49 of 100, Sanchez. Put these over there. Not sure what you mean. Soccer cards, all kinds of, you know. So they go by the country. There's no clubs, so country cards. There's Man City and Liverpool has club cards in there, but that's it. Oh, sorry, Man City and Arsenal. Giroud, 121 of 149. But generally, they're country cards. A lot of their main thing is match-worn material stuff, mostly. But they also, their main draw is the gold-plated cards. They have cards that are gold-plated and look quite nice. It's just got a higher end look to it. Iker Casillas. We got quite a few videos up if you want to check them out. Done 37 cases of it already. Whoa, this is a really thick stack here. I guess it's all base cards. Royce, 11 of 99. Oh, nice. That's pretty awesome. The England one, right? Yeah, that's less than what I paid, I can tell you that. Mertens, 8 of 10. '89 of 100, Buffon. You get 3 gold-plated cards out of each case. So there's 1 gold-plated card in every other box. 144 of 149, Rashford. 24 of 25, Dybala. A mini case has 6 boxes. You get 3. Sometimes you get 4, but 95% of the time you get 3 gold-plated cards. But the important thing is every mini case, which is every 6 boxes, you get one of one gold-plated autograph. So it might be a patch auto, might be a regular auto, but you do get a one of one auto in every 6 boxes. So obviously some of the one of one autos are pretty guys you probably haven't heard of, just because you got to have 750 of them. 25 of 75, Koke. So they have some pretty obscure players in there, but they have some pretty sick ones too. Yeah, I missed the. I was really hooked on NT and Flawless was my gig. I have a ton of Chargers Flawless stuff. I probably got about 100 LaDainian Tomlinson cards. various years. Napoli, Dries Mertens, 8 of 10. I've got a bunch of Dan Fouts, Phil Rivers. Hey, Kieran, what's up? You know, honestly, I don't know a whole lot about him, Christian. I don't know a whole lot about Easton Stick. 55 of 149. I mean, it sounds like he might get a shot at starting this year. I don't know. The Chargers, did they end up signing? I know they were chasing after Cam Newton, and I don't know if the Chargers signed anybody lately. Whew. Man, some of these optic cards are like literally glued together. It's like ridiculous. 40 of 100, Pellegrini. Little silver. Sancho is having himself a nice little break here. Rafael Varane. Seaman has got to these cards again. Yep, he's in Donruss. We didn't know they had Seaman in Donruss, but apparently they got him in here. $51 of $75, Modric. Yeah, these are like really sticky today. Busquets, to 99, 9 of 99. It's Faden. Four of 10. Robin. Marco Verratti gold autograph. 1 of 10. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. There's no way to take them apart from each other. I think I have to set this aside because this is like way too full now. Give me a sec, guys. I gotta. Handanovic, 4 of 10. Enter. All right, we've got 4 boxes left. Lots of color. Number to beat right now is 74. 74. right, here we go. After this, we're going to do select, guys. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do select 2, 4, 4. And we'll see about after that how we're doing. All right. See, they're just like really stuck together. Another one numbered to 10. This time, Mahmoud Dahoud. Mahmoud. There you go, Mahmoud. That's the way, I like it, do 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 do. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Staying alive. Bee Gees featuring Psy. That's right. We got Thiago Silva, 45 of 149. A little Jasper Cillessen action autograph for the Netherlands. Oh. Anyway, yeah, I am getting 3 cases now, not 10. Only 3 cases of Donruss 16. 59 of 100, Firmino. Nine of 25, Gonzalo Higuain. Emily Sonnet. There you go. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, tearing us down. Tragedy. A little Bee Gees vibe going now. Uh, 22 of 75. Rodrigo. There you go. Night fever, night fever. We got a right to know it. That's right. You got serious night fever. No fevers for anyone. Yeah, that would be. That's not good right now. Normally, yes, but right now we're gonna have to check temperatures. Yeah, it's hard to believe. Like, when I break, I kind of forget like everything going on, and then you kind of think about it. 86 of 99. Kind of a crazy world. $33 of 100, Neymar. After this, we're going to do select, whatever, 244. 28 of 149, Casper Schmeichel. Nice. How about another gold? This one, Renato Sanchez, 7 of 10. How many golds is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 optic golds. 5 optic golds, and then we had some other number to 10 cards too. A number to 10 and a number to 5, non-optic. Boogie Nights. How about Samantha Mewis? Is it a regular Samantha Mewis or regular Samantha Mewis? That's not the autos. This is the autos. Holy moly. All on lockdown and the liquor stores are closed. That's not good. Yeah, that's right. In Pennsylvania, you got liquor stores, right? You can't just go to like the supermarket and buy liquor, right? Or can you now? I don't know. Because here we just go to our supermarket and you buy your liquor. But the liquor stores are not open? People would revolt. Yeah, no, here people can still get loaded. There's plenty of alcohol. Still get your tequila, your beer, your hard liquor. to 25, Cuadrado. Four of 10 Magicians, Kevin De Bruyne. KDB. KDB. In Holland, you can get whatever you want. You can get your crack still if you want. Jesus Corona. You never been to Amsterdam? That's right. California, we got like, it's like the Apple store, man. You go to, what is it, MedMen? Seriously, it's like walking into the Apple store. They got the little computers. You pick, you know, whatever you want. You got your different degrees. You want to get a little high, or do you want to get super high? You know, just a little high, as Tally would say. Yeah, it's only been a few years. California, it's been like, I don't know, 4 years, 4 or 5 years now. They used to have medicinal, but then they just got rid of it and they just made it legal. Yeah. No, like in college, I had my fun, but yeah, I just can't handle that stuff anymore. I got Crohn's, so I can't even really drink. I mean, I can have a drink here or there, but if I like drink, I'll be paying the price the next day. You know, I can't handle beer. Beer really bothers me because of, you know, it's just the gas and the, yeah, I mean, I can have like one drink occasionally, it doesn't bother, but yeah, if I like drink heavily, it, no, wouldn't be a pretty sight. Nice little Shiraz action. Yeah, my wife has those wine of the month, and we get like lots of wine. It's still coming. Hasn't stopped. Oh. I am going to post some black gold too tomorrow, guys. I don't have a lot of black gold left, but I've got enough that I'll probably do like 6 cases of black gold out of the 30. Mertens to 149. 60 and 149. Deck. Yes, a couple of people are texting me. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll get back to you guys. Uh, 57 of 100. Tony Kroos. $16 of 149. Pellegrini. Hall and Oates, Duran, nice. Save a prayer till the morning after. He's a rich girl. She's gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. Oh. Pinot Grigio. That's nice too. Griezmann, 21 of 50. All right, come on. B-Case Auto. See what we got here. Neymar, 8 of 75. All right, let's see what we got here. Anything worthwhile? Oh, we got something upside down there. Ooh, we got one of those doubles. Whenever we get doubles like that, sometimes one of them is really good. Oh, is the 12 going to be the case hit now, or what? Oh, this is going to be our, I think this is going to be our regular case hit, because Anyway, let's. Oh, we got a double. Wow, it's pretty nice. How about Neymar and Buffon for PSG? It's not an Mbappe, but it's pretty darn nice. See if that one will fit in a mag. I don't know. Some of these beautiful games do not fit, but we'll find out in a second. Oh, this one fit. Perfecto. Very nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's our 8 hit. But that's weird. Usually the A hit was in the 7-11 box, but lately it's been in the 12 box. This case has been a pretty sick case. We got this. I mean, that's still the sickest hit of the case, but this one's not bad either. This one's gonna come down. Sorry, Sidibe, you can go down. A 1 of 7 jersey number for Buffon, I'm guessing. Let's see who's got PSG this time. Arthur Gulevich. Congrats, Arthur. Let's see, probably right. I know that King of Wishful Thinking song. Honestly, I didn't know they were called Go West, but I definitely know that song. The King of Wishful Thinking. Who's the, what's the name of the what's the name of the lead singer then of Go West? Because 25 of 75. Patricio. I always thought that was someone else. I didn't know that was Go West. Brun Larson, 7 of 75. Oh, so close. Almost had it. 76 of 100. Missed it by 1, Real Madrid. Wow. How about a Harry Kane? How about a Harry Kane? Very nice. Not numbered. Sick case. England murdered this case. That's the England. Who was England again? Scott Kim. Oh, need more regular top loaders. All right. Thought I had more. Ah, these ones. There we go. I'm the king of wishful thinking. The suit t-shirt combo. Oh wow. Alright. I had the whole Miami Vice look going. Me and Don Johnson. The suit jacket with the t-shirt. Oh. Pulisic, 38 of 75 for Dortmund. Do you guys remember how hard was it to hit those Donruss debuts? Are they just like base cards in the other one, or were they? I mean, because in this, the rated rookies are super easy to hit. But was it the same deal with Donruss debuts, or were they a little more difficult to hit? Because I saw regular like base Donruss debuts of Pulisic were going for pretty decent prices, especially the graded ones. Yeah. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, hey now. Oh, God. Oh. 90 of 149. Kevin De Bruyne, KDB. We got something blue coming our way. Blue autograph. Nice one. Rookie blue. Josh Sargent. Or Sargent, as we like to call him. 47 of 99. Josh Sargent. Oh man, I don't know what's going on all of a sudden. I'm yawning. Can't be yawning. Still got another case to do. Tiara. Wow. What a box, too. We hit a Harry Kane and a Dybala in the same box. That's pretty sweet. This was a sick case, guys. 2 Alex Morgans, a Harry Kane, a Dybala, crapload of gold cards, a gold Sancho, and a dual Buffon and Neymar. Pretty sick case. That's the wine. In excess, yeah, they were good. $51 of $75, Alderweireld. Nice. All right, recap-ola. Not a lot of, hardly any orange. We had so many other sick hits. Werner, Neuer, Busquets, Royce, Glick, and Handanovic. That's weird because usually we have like that much orange. Silver, Sancho, Exponential Power, Boateng, 50 red optic, Verratti, Neuer, Ospina, Sidibe, Griezmann, Coates, Alcacer, and Ronaldo. To 25 canvas, Delaney, Guardado, Dybala, and Handanovic. To 25 optic black rookie, Larson, Perisic, and Higuain. Autographs. Beautiful game. Gaetan, Castro, Renato Sanchez, Castro, Diarra to 75. Ramos, Nesta, Baca, Optic, Varane, Silicon, Corona, Alaba, Dos Santos, Alcacer. Blue Optic, rookie, Josh Sargent to 99. Road to France, Morgan Bryan, Samantha Mewis, Emily Sonnet, Samantha Mewis again. Numbered to 10, Sidibe press proof, Dahoud press proof, Magicians, Kevin De Bruyne. Then we got Optic to 10, Renato Sanchez, Explosive. Also to 10, Napoli, Mertens. Handanovic, Inter. To 5, Rabiot. We had a Verratti for Italy. 1 of 10. For the ladies, Alex Morgan, and Amy Rodriguez to 75. Ooh, that was actually a high number there. 60 or 68? 68 of 75. Similar number has won it. All right. Where do we go next? Argentina, Paulo Dybala. Not numbered. All right. Well, let's do England. We had England murdered this break. Jadon Sancho, hollow. Harry Kane, auto. Our case hit was this one right here. Neymar and Buffon, 1 of 7. But our big boom was this one right here. Jadon Sancho, 10 of 10. Sickness. And then Brazil, congrats, 74 of 149. So let me do that. Tom. Wasn't a great break for Brazil, but hey, at least you won the Jerseypalooza giveaway. Going to Tom. Jersey's winners. Donruss 84. Alright, so now we got Select 244 coming at you next. Alright, let me end the recording here.